Welcome one more time to Akihabara. I'm actually gonna sort of walk my way to Tokyo today and show you what there is along the way. But I don't have much time and have some plans, but I thought, you know what? I should really do a stream, right? Since I am here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, let's turn the camera around and let's see if anybody actually finds the stream. It's still early. To roughly Tokyo Station. I was gonna say Tokyo Station. And maybe I'll just the hub British pub is very you can find them all around Tokyo. So Ohio, how are you? How are you doing? Still a little bit early. I am just checking out the area one more time. Yodobashi is here. Actually, I've got a feeling I'm walking in the wrong direction. Wait a minute. Am I? We will find out. I think I'm going to turn around. Maybe not. Yodobashi camera in Akihabara. Usually the worst part for connectivity. I'm gonna go with my instincts. I think I need to go this way. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hello. Yodobashi this place is like a dead spot. But I am gonna go with my instincts. I need to be back relatively in the next hour and a half or so, just because I have to be somewhere at 2. And I was gonna stream somewhere else, but I didn't want to stay. I didn't want to be too far away from my hotel. So this is 2 stops on the Hibiya line. And initially I wasn't even gonna do a stream. I was gonna edit a vlog from New Year's Day. But I thought, you know what, I can edit when I'm at home. But I most definitely can't stream from Japan when I'm at home. Dango, how you doing, my man? Just a little sneaky walk from Akihabara to Tokyo Station, roughly. Well, in that general location anyway. That general direction, I mean, sorry. And yeah, so yesterday I went to Odawara and I met a subscriber. I wasn't able to go to that hot spring because of traffic. 2024 hasn't been the best start in Japan, has it? So I'm guessing, I'm not very sure, if this up here are the train tracks, which if they are, then I just have to simply follow them, I guess. But you get all sorts of really interesting things underneath these sort of like train tracks, or these sort of like maybe it's the highway. There's near where I start my run around the Imperial Palace. Cool. Jim Ross, only a few minutes late indeed. So later, it's currently 11 in the morning, just gone past 11. And I need to be at Oriental Pearl's apartment for before 2 p.m. because I'm going to some event that we've been invited to as a big group. So I want to be back for 11:30, sorry, for 12:30, so that I can freshen up. Jelly Cafe, hello, haha. So I was looking up, I was gonna go further away, somewhere interesting, but I don't wanna overdo it. So this looks like an easy walk. And I always think that following the train tracks always leads to some really interesting things, right? So bet they have jelly, indeed. Today's the 3rd, and although things are still shut, I do also believe that this is the day when some more things will start opening. And then tomorrow, I would probably guess that 70% of things are back to normal, and then the following day is just back to normal pretty much. So, and I'm gonna get myself a coffee, dude, from a vending machine. Look, a latte, a fire. Oh, is that cold? Sumitai. I don't want cold. I want something hot, dude. Hot. But I want something with milk. A caramel tea latte? No. I'd rather have something in what's that? Blend. Kohi Kirin blend. Black blend. What's that one? I think that tickles my fancy there. Bitter and sweet, it says, that one. Ha ha ha. Come on, maybe I just have to go to another. Cafe au lait, there we go. Hot cafe au lait. That's probably what I'm gonna get. Let's do it. I have to use this phone for my speaker, so let's see how this works. Hold on, guys. Yay! Sorry, I took you for the ride there. Ah, life. You're worried that I'm off track. Let's see. Am I off track? Maybe I am, but it's all part of the fun, right? Hold on, let me just find a little ledge somewhere where I can plonk this and open up my my coffee anyway. Ooh, there's a payphone here. Let me just, this is so nice and warm. It's perfect temperature. It's like hot enough to feel it, but not hot enough to burn you. Okay, so first of all, I'll use some of the super chats for this from yesterday. According to this, maybe I'm following a different line. Why not? I think I do need to turn left at some point ahead. But hey, let's see. I know that there are some other streamers that actually are able to put a little map on the corner of their screen. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna get to the main road that's ahead, and I'll figure out from there. Or that road that's ahead, and I'll figure it out from there. I just worry about checking the map when I'm on live, because it can interfere with the connection of the live stream. I don't know what line that is. It's definitely a train line. Head to the highway, so that I need to go back then. I can go back. All right. Maybe you can direct me. Anyway, this is all part of the fun, right? You could be an interactive player in my walk. There's an interesting shrine ahead. We're just gonna get to it. I just told my map to take me to Tokyo Station, and that's what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, I think walking through that general area would probably be more interesting than here. So let's see, let me just try and get Google Maps. I'll head back the way that I was coming from, and then maybe you can give me some directions, okay? What time is it where you all are, by the way? So that highway is ahead. And there's a park here for reference. You can play a little game. Open up your Google Maps. Figure out where I am. I'm definitely walking towards the highway. Watching from Australia. Awesome. Dying Goal, don't be sorry. I am most definitely gonna follow your directions, because I actually think that the Kanda area and that route is actually really interesting, so it will make for a better stream overall. Wouldn't you agree with me? 7:17 p.m. Nice, not too bad then. Perfect time for you guys. So not too bad a time then for streaming. I guess 11 in the morning is Tokyo time. I'm guessing I have to head right when I get to the highway. I came from Akihabara and I was just following the Apple Maps on my watch. Apple Maps is so bad. I swear, guys, Apple Maps is terrible. But you can see the highway ahead, look. Yeah, Apple Maps is terrible. I use Maps, but I didn't have it set up on my phone whilst I was streaming. So I tried Maps from my watch. I knew it was gonna go terribly wrong. But hey. I mean, I might not make it all the way to Tokyo Station, but hey. That is a highway though. That is there's cars there. Which is I'm guessing it's the highway you were talking about, right? For those of you joining in now, I am somewhere in Akihabara. My aim is to walk in the direction of Tokyo Station. But I've been advised to walk a different way, which I like to take advice from people who know what they're talking about. So, in fact, I put out a short Instagram reel about getting the Suica, and somebody posted a comment saying, fake information, don't trust this guy, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what he said. This is not real, this is fake, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Kanda is cool. I love Kanda. That's why I want to go there now. Now you've planted the seed. So I'm guessing that this is it. Triangle. Yay or nay? There's a that's the line that I was following up there. Jennifer, thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat, and you're here, which is the most important thing. If I double check the map, okay, I'll double check the map now. I just need to get rid of this because I only have one hand. Oh, I see the Yamanote line there ahead. I see the Yamanote line, guys. So I'll just follow that one. Easy peasy. Yeah, dude, don't worry. Some people like to play the game of trying to figure out where I am, you know? But I'll show you now. Yeah, so they were like, this guy is spreading misinformation. You cannot buy the Suica card. It's fake. And I don't normally comment to those sort of things. But when you're actually in Japan, actually in Tokyo, and you go out of your way to buy a Suica card that you do not need, so that you can make a short or a reel or whatever, and then some idiot posts something like that, I had to reply. Don't call me a fake news person, because I pride myself in doing so much freaking research and making sure that everything is as precise and correct as it can possibly be. Okie dokie, guys. Back where I started. Trolls always suck. I mean, don't get me wrong, call me out if I made a mistake. I think, ultimately accountability is so important. But when people who potentially maybe don't even live in Japan, or have never been to Japan, or have come to Japan once and start commenting like that, it just really annoys me. So yeah, to the right, I'm going to follow the Yamanote line to the right now, which is above me. That's the Yamanote line above me right now. Just like to cause disruption, yeah. Anyway, it's good to have real life people GPS. Much better than Google, much more fun, especially when you're streaming, because ultimately that's what you want, something interesting. A walk. Right. Am I walking the right direction now, though? Or is it the other way? I need to put this in a bin. It's nearly impossible to find bins. Vending machine. Is there gonna be a little bin next to it, please? Nope. Typical, right? Happy Gaijin! What's your first meal once landing in Japan? That meal changes every single time I come to Japan. Depends on when I arrive. So if I arrive really early, then I'm gonna head and actually probably get McDonald's breakfast. Don't judge me. Or occasionally I'd get something like pancakes, fluffy pancakes, or they do really good French toast here in Japan. If it's really early in the morning, definitely coffee. Coffee is like my number one thing that I usually get when I arrive in Japan. So wait a minute, I'm walking the wrong way. I'm walking the wrong way, guys. I have to walk in that direction because this is the way that I usually walk, isn't it? Yes, this is the wrong way. Okay, I've got to walk that direction. Doesn't matter. Or do I? I don't know. This looks a bit confused now. Hello, today I'm taking a walk around Akihabara, totally. Yes, I enjoyed the onsen, and yeah, I've walked past this before. So, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, where am I? Because maybe I walked on the other side, right? Hold on, I need to get a map. Okay, I'm gonna get a map, guys. I just need to freaking get rid of this can. This is the problem. When you stream, you only have one hand. Street sign, show me. Where's the street sign? Street sign. Shall we look at the other side? Let's see what the other, if there's a sign on the other side, which there isn't. All right. Tokyo Station. Tokyo Station, distance. But I want to walk. What would be the fun in asking someone? Okay, I believe. Why doesn't this let me? Hold on, I need to put this somewhere. I need to go into Google Maps. Hold on a second. I'm just checking the Google Maps this time properly, okay? So hold on a second. You see triangle? Yes, exactly. Plus, if I really need to get somewhere, I would ask, but I should get some snack to eat then before I head back. This area is terrible, but once we get past it, it'll be fine. You watch. Yeah, it's only it only cuts out when I'm checking the maps. That's why I don't like to check maps. I don't like to check the maps app because that's exactly what happens. It cuts out. Not very nice. Right, I just need to. I know I need to go right, but it doesn't want me. The walking route doesn't take me under the rail or even remotely, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to turn right, I'm going to walk right. Okay, this is definitely the right direction because I walk from Ueno to here. So it's definitely the right direction. That's the tractor up there. So I just need to carry on walking in this direction, general direction. How strong was the earthquake in Tokyo? It was strong enough to be felt, definitely. I was just leaving a building and I felt it, but only because I got the early warning thingy. So I was aware that something was coming. A lot of people that were around me didn't even notice. In the ground floor. However, I was speaking to some people who were in exactly the same building who told me that that they were like on the 4th, 5th, 6th floor of the building and they really felt it. And then I was speaking to someone who was in the onsen, in the public bath of the hotel, and they told me that they were in the bath and everything started swaying and the water started splashing everywhere. And also there was a subscriber who was stuck at the top of the skytree, and they said that they really felt it at the top of the skytree. But I believe that the higher up you are, the more likely that you are to feel it, basically. So, but not enough to cause major damage in Tokyo, just enough to sort of just feel it. Yeah, my thoughts are with those people in the affected area. I'm just really thankful that Japan is such a prepared country for these things. Had that happened anywhere else in the world, I don't know what the consequences would have been, or would have been the outcome. Yeah, I would be really scared also if I ended up on the Skytree. And he told me that also some of the elevators stopped working, so they were stuck up, or he was stuck up there for a while, because a lot of the elevators weren't working, and therefore it meant that they had to basically, funnel loads of people to 1 or 2 working elevators only. So Tuada, hello. Well, this has been a fun start to the stream, because really now I can tell you that I'm walking from Akihabara in the direction of Tokyo Station, finally. But it was fun getting to this point, basically. Just got to turn left. Roughly, I know the direction I need to go, so. Yeah, it was off the coast, yeah. On. Coexist, how are you doing? So really I should be going in that direction, but obviously I can't walk through buildings. So I'm just gonna follow. Actually, we're gonna walk to the creepy vending machine, guys, I believe. Or near? I think we're in roughly that area. Now I've got my bearings, guys. It's funny how actually Akihabara is an area that I'm not, even though I've come so many times, it's an area that I'm not very sort of like you know, knowledgeable about. Loads of rivers and streams and stuff through Tokyo, people don't realize. And this is a creepy vending machine place, by the way. Loads of a lot of different videos and vlogs. They sort of become a tourist attraction in its own way. It's known as the creepy vending machine of Akihabara. Why is it? Because these vending machines are sort of like selling really weird things, like stories. And then even this, if you look at how tight this space is, you know. So yeah, very weird. It really is a tourist attraction. Right, let's see if I can get under those tracks. I might have to carry on walking. Actually, I think it was more interesting down that road. I'll walk down that road and then I'll try to join the tracks. The question is, how long will this creepy vending machine corner thing survive? Because Japan has a tendency of, when something becomes a little bit touristy and a little bit like sort of like popular, they have a tendency to get rid of things. That's a line that I'm following, parallel to this road basically. What building that's showing up on social media? Got Suya Kaiden, the ultimate creepy. I'm not very sure what new building you're talking about, but that is the line that I am supposed to be following. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Street bands were in the 90s. Then they shifted to Harajuku around the 2000s. Yeah, and Akihabara really has become so. There's literally pretty much maid cafes and ear cleaning. You know those ear cleaning clinics? Well, yeah, loads of those. Akihabara has become like the hotspot, central place for cleaning your ears and then go into a maid cafe. Obviously there's a whole anime sort of thing, but yeah. Sometimes these street lights take so long. I was hoping to go to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. There we go. Something that I've become a little bit paranoid about, and that's crossing the streets, the roads, because the population of Japan is aging so much, and there's constantly like old people losing control of cars. So I always look like 3 or 4 times whilst I'm crossing. Well, this has been a fun little stream so far. I really enjoyed this little walk. Haven't got very far though. You can see the Yamanote train, the green and grey, silver. Okay, let's cross this way. I don't think I can go under the thing. I don't know how far I can get under these tracks. This is a bit creepy. The Yamanote line is directly over us right now, literally right now. Literally right now. There's a drunk guy coming this way. Wow, this is an interesting route. A different side of Tokyo. Definitely. A walk through the center is creepy. Ah, look, Diangle, check it out. Look at where we are, dude. Look. Kanda. It says Kanda, dude. It says Kanda. It says Kanda. We made it. Lucky drunk guy. He knows. Yes. Today, I haven't brought any of my main gear on this walk, just the phone. To Kanda, anyway. This area is pretty cool. You hate Japan drinking culture? Interesting. Diangle, I'm not very sure if you saw a really funny comment that I think Jim put about which Asian country has the biggest alcohol consumption, and he wrote, I thought it was a country where any country that Diangle is at. Maybe I can grab a small one if it's open. It's still really early though, so It's the 3rd of January, maybe things are still not open so early. I do find that a lot of things are open, however, they have limited hours, you know? You know what I mean? Some places open later, some places open and or close earlier than normal. But I feel that as from tomorrow, things are more or less, the majority of things are more or less back to normal. Ooh, that looks nice. Wait a minute, why am I zoomed in? So where am I going to? And also, actually, I think I'm gonna pass on that because I'm gonna go to an American football game later. I'm gonna be doing quite a bit of drinking. And when I tend to stop and drink, people tend to stop watching because they want to see Tokyo. But show me where it is. We'll see. Straight on, we'll see. But yeah, generally, whenever I sit down with a coffee or sit down with a beer or whatever, people, the number's half. People just stop watching because it just takes too long. So maybe not quite the aim of this video, of this stream. JR Kanda Station. Yeah, this area is pretty cool for drinking, I must admit. It's fun. It's a fun little area. I'm gonna just cross here. You're down to watch the game with you. Well, I've been invited by someone, so go to the other side of the tracks. Okay. I am. Thanks, Tangle. Take care, dude. I'm gonna walk along this way and then I'm gonna join the highway later because that was more interesting, I think. I love Akasaka. I go to Akasaka in fact, I'm going to Akasaka tomorrow to my friend's house. So my friend lives in Akasaka. Check it out. I'm gonna follow roughly the road that way. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. It does help the channel quite a bit. So hit the like button and don't forget that I have a subscribe, obviously, if you haven't already. Don't forget that I do have a main channel, Ninja Monkey, and support on there also. And if you want to support the channel even further, there's all sorts of options like Patreon, Super Chats, PayPal. But your ultimate support is just being here and watching. So thank you for being here. Have a great connection today, actually. Zigzagging my way to Tokyo Station. Lots of physical therapy clinics there, wow. This is a more interesting street. What street is this? It's pretty cool. Light number 12, thank you. So when are you flying over? You must be just about to fly over, right? And how long are you here for? Clay, how long will you be in Japan? Kanda Station West exit Shotangai. Yeah, cool. These sort of traditional shopping streets are slowly disappearing, actually. In 5 hours, and you'll be here for 3 months. Ah, wow, I envy you. Using up your whole visa, basically. Who are you flying with, by the way? I'm gonna look at flights for summer already. Maybe today or tomorrow. I wonder if flights will be cheaper as a result of what happened yesterday. So quiet here. Anna, okay. It's like waiting for the traffic man to change feels like forever, right? Especially when you're streaming. There's nothing good to show you here right now. Nothing. Let's turn the camera around anyway. Right. I could walk the highway, but I think this is a little bit more interesting. Right? I only have today's Wednesday, right? So I have today, Thursday, Friday, and then I leave on Saturday. I can't believe it. So I gotta really make the most of my time. Which is why I was thinking to edit a vlog, which really I should have, because it's a New Year's vlog. To edit a vlog in the hotel room, or to go out and do a live stream. You know, I can edit when I am on the flight or when I'm at home, but I can't live stream from Japan when I'm at home. So, and I will be back at the end of March, by the way. So, it's one of those really weird things, but I'm going to London. I'm going to London in February, in the middle of February, and I could have actually come here. And now I'm thinking, damn it, should I just come back in February? But I love Japan so much. But no, I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna save up my money, because summer, if I'm gonna come for 6 weeks in summer, or maybe even 7 weeks in summer, then I really need to save my pennies. And I don't think it's a good idea to. I chose wisely. Thank you, thank you. I'm choosing according to my finances right now. And these trips are expensive. And thankfully I have great supporters on Patreon and great supporters on here that support me when I stream, etc. with donations. Or else I honestly would only be able to come once a year to Japan. So definitely you guys help out a lot. You didn't have a good time in London? Why not? London is a great city. It would be nice also to just hop on a flight that takes 2.5 hours. I'm only gonna be in London, I think, for how long? 5 days? I think 4 nights or 5 nights. Not a terrible long time really, but yeah, I've been very lucky. A supporter, a subscriber, has helped me get a good deal with a hotel because his wife works as the manager for the hotel. So I've managed to get a really good deal. Had it not been for that, I wouldn't have been able to go, because hotels, in fact, when you sort of balance out the price of going to London and the price of going to Japan, if you start looking at it that way, you start thinking actually it's more or less similar or just a little bit more expensive to come to Japan, because hotels in London will cost you $200 a night, and that's a cheap hotel, or $150 plus a night, and that's a cheap hotel in London. So that basically takes over the price of the flight, you know, comparably. And then food in Tokyo can be very cheap, drink in Tokyo can be very cheap. Yeah, I'm hoping for a walk in London with Jessica too. I was supposed to meet up Jessica a day or two, a few days before I came to Japan, because she was in Gibraltar. But I was sick with the flu, or sick with something anyway, whatever it was. It wasn't COVID because I tested myself. Or maybe it was COVID and it didn't come out positive, because that can also happen. But yeah, let's just check the... Hey, yeah, I only went out for the day yesterday. How's everything, Daniel and Yuka, by the way? I must have done something wrong at some point. California is the best. I haven't been to California. It must be so hard, dude. I was really hoping to catch up with you, but obviously I've
Turn right on Hongo-dori Avenue, then in a quarter of a mile, walk over the bridge.
Okay, thank you. I've wanted to reach out, but obviously I know that you guys are going through a really hard time. And you need to be there for Yuka, so...
In a quarter of a mile, walk over the bridge.
Google Maps voice kicked in and I got rid of it because it was annoying me. I'll probably end up grabbing some sort of lunch at Tokyo Station, and then I'll head back to my hotel and take a rest and get myself ready for later, because I do need to meet up with some people just before 2 p.m. So I don't want to overdo it either. Oh, awesome, baby's out of ICU. Still needs to stay for about 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, dude. Wow, that's a long time for you to be back and forth. How's Yuka feeling, poor thing? Has she got more access to the baby? Is she there? Can she spend more time? Hey there, you're late, don't worry. I'm gonna walk a little bit more. Hopefully, walking in the right direction. Let's see how long it says that it's gonna take. Probably a good time to end the stream in 15 minutes time. I will definitely grab myself something to eat in the area, and then I will get the Yamanote line straight back to Ueno, or maybe the Tokyo Ueno line, just to make sure the oxygen saturation is good before. Yeah, better do that. Everyone is getting the world. It's crazy. Because I was feeling able to fly all the way across the world, feeling the way that I was feeling. But luckily I got sick before coming rather than, here. So it's obviously a really good hub for transport. And there is plenty to eat in the area. I'm not going to be too picky. And I seem to be getting to an area where the connection is iffy, so let's see. I'm close to, I've basically been walking more or less following the Yamanote line, but I've obviously gone off that route now, towards Tokyo Station, between Kanda and Tokyo Station, basically, in that sort of general direction. Yesterday. I went into Odawara yesterday too. I was in Odawara yesterday actually. Oh, they finished at 2 p.m. Okay, well I won't be anywhere near there at 2 p.m. So I'll be gone by then. I'll be arriving there at 12:30, and I will be grabbing something really quick, probably even if it has to be fast food, then it's fast food, but I don't really have the time. And then I'm gonna head back, recharge my phone, and meet up with some people. Okay. And apart from today, did, for whatever reason, and you are in the area and want to grab a very quick coffee, even if it's for 45 minutes, then we can do that for sure. Yeah, I was in Odawara. I was going to go to Odawara Hilton as recommended by Dying Gull. And when I got in the taxi and I told the taxi driver, he said, oh, usually it takes 20 minutes or 15 minutes to get there, but it's going to take 50 because of traffic. So I just told the taxi driver, oh, take me back to the station. And I just went back to the station, and I ended up meeting a subscriber, which was pretty cool. Yeah, who wants to be in traffic for potentially an hour? That's just silly. And obviously I come so often to Japan that can be one that I could do maybe another time. I'm really getting in my steps today. You are here. Huh. Otemachi station there. There are so many lines in Japan, it's crazy. How many lines, metro lines there are in Tokyo. Yeah, right? Who oh look, it's a marathon thingy that you were talking about. Boy oh boy, this might be the worst place to be right now. Actually, maybe I'll just get the train back and grab some food. Really don't want to be stuck here. Check it out. Let me check them out. I need to cross a road, basically. Almost there indeed, yeah. But there's a marathon or something that ends here. We've just gone past it, so when I get to Tokyo Station, I was gonna like walk around a little bit, but I think I'll probably end the stream, considering I need to be back and at my friend's house for 2 p.m. So I'll grab something super quick to eat, and then I will head back. But I'm glad I got out, Douglas. I'm really glad I got out to, let's see if I can make the green man. And I was gonna go to the Pokemon Center also, but I ain't doing that. just looking at the time, it's just going to be too much of a rush. As I was mentioning, I'm glad I made it this stream. I think I need to go this way actually. I'm glad I made this stream mainly, like I was saying, you know, I can edit videos from home or from the flight, but I can't be out in Tokyo. I wish I could, but I can't be out in Tokyo streaming. And you know what? It's sort of a dream of mine. Not necessarily to live here, but to spend more time here, yes. Let's see if I can make my dream come true. I'm being it's a little bit of a like difficult dream, right? To live here but not want to work here, or not live here but spend more time here, definitely, but not want to work here. I guess that YouTube is my only chance to do that, really. I've got to double down on everything. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Be careful what you wish for. I think it's a good wish to have, right? To spend more time in Japan but not work in Japan. Towards your Japanese house. Thanks so much, Frog Lady. It's been a good trip. It's always a good trip. However, what happens is it takes 4 or 5 days, realistically, 4 days, for me to snap out of the jet lag and for me to sort of warm up for filming, you know. So okie dokie. Nearly there, guys. You're living a dream, the dream. A professional Japan tourist. There, but unfortunately, it's not financially viable for me to come in February. Basically, that's basically it. Or else I probably would have come. Made it, yay! Connection is terrible here. Okay, we're back. Connection hit a blind spot there. But as I was saying, it is sort of a dream, and it takes me 3 or 4 days to get over the initial jet lag and to get my bearings and to warm up for filming and for making content. I find it very hard to arrive and to literally start filming from when I arrive. It takes me like 3 days to warm up, 4 days to warm up. So now I'm warm, nice and warm, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm gonna see what there is around this area. I just don't have time, Daingol. Literally, I'm gonna eat something super quick and I'm gonna head back to Ueno because it's now, what is it, 12:30 Tokyo time, and I need to be at my friend's house at 2 p.m. I need to get back to Ueno, get some of my gear, and head to my friend's house. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. But saying that, I'll walk through the center because, you know, why not? I love this area is pretty good. Daingol, by the way, if anybody has any questions about eating and drinking specifically in Tokyo, specifically in this area or in Ebisu, etc., he's the guy, and he is the guy who really wants to help. So reach out. We have a Discord. The Discord link can be found on my website, www.ninjasaru.org, or www.ninjamonkey.org. I have 2 domains. And also, I've been streaming the whole way with Sakura Mobile. And at Sakura Mobile, Daingol, I might actually head back and grab something nearer where I am, just because I've looked at the time and I'm starting to think it's a little bit tight. So we'll see. But those of you wondering, I've been streaming with Sakura Mobile, and there is an affiliate link. You can also help the channel if you are going to travel to Japan. Then I do totally recommend that you get yourself some data, and by using Sakura Mobile, which you can find the link on my website, www.ninjamonkey.org, or www.ninjasaru.org. Yeah, it will help the channel. This is a beautiful building. It's so different to the rest of Tokyo in a way. Yeah, the crosswalk noises are epic, right? I love them too. Okay, everyone. I'll stream until it's a past. The half an hour point, maybe. It's been a great little stream. I've really enjoyed getting lost, then finding my way, and then ultimately ending here in this location. As you can see, there's so many people. What the hell? Why are there so many people? Daingol, why are there so many people? I mean, I've been here many times, but I've never seen so many people. What? Please like the video. It looks like a European building, 100%. There's lots of buildings like this, like in Sapporo. I've seen them in Hokkaido. I see like red brick, and also Yokohama has a lot of has an area with red brick buildings. All your clients are right there. Right guys, I am actually going to sign off here at Tokyo Station. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Please consider subscribing if you've been watching this long, and you haven't already. Please like the video. It only takes a second, and it really does help the channel out. And check out my my website for information on how to support further. And don't forget that I do have a main channel, which is Ninja Monkey. Check that channel out too. It's been loads of fun. I've had, I've been to all these areas before, but it's always fun to walk them, even if I walk. I've never walked that route specifically on stream, so it's been fun to do that. Anyway, laters, take care. Hasta la vista, matane. Stay positive and be a happy gaijin like me. Bye. Bye, crew.